I'd like to welcome back the viewers of Torah Anytime and Yibineh to the Kavanah Mitzvahs Foundation, KLM. It's summertime, but we're not having fun yet. It's the weeks before Tisha B'Av, and it's a tough time for Klal Yisrael. How do most of us handle it? Remember the phrase, grin and bear it? Oftentimes that's our approach to the restrictions of the 3 weeks. We're Makayim these halachas, but we can elevate this experience. At the Kavanah Mitzvahs Foundation, we believe you can find simcha and connection to Hashem in all mitzvahs, including morning practices. Let's try this together. Take a sacred pause and declare the following to Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, even though I'd love to hear music right now, I'm refraining as you've commanded, observing the morning practices kehilkasa. Now, independent of those halachas, why is it so important to state our intention? Because expressing our intentions strengthens our relationship with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. After all, mitzvahs are Hashem's desire. When we do mitzvahs, we're doing Ratzon Hashem, and that's a great place to be, especially when we express this. Now let's go deeper. Let's deepen our understanding. Why did Chazal instruct us to refrain from music and shaving and weddings? The Chasam Sofer is Megala that these practices are set up to fulfill a mitzvah deraisa of mourning. He learns how to Kal V'Homer from the death of Nadav and Avihu in Parshas Shmini. If we're commanded to mourn the death of Nadav and Avihu, two tzaddikim consumed by fire, how much more so we should mourn the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash that went up in flames. After all, its loss led to the death of countless tzaddikim, the inability to perform so many mitzvahs, and Rahman Islan, a diminished connection to Hashem. Now that we understand that there's a mitzvah deraisa behind these practices to reflect on the loss of the Beis HaMikdash, let's express the following to Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the whole purpose of these practices is to help me fulfill this mitzvah, to mourn the loss of the Beis HaMikdash, as you've commanded me. And as part of this mitzvah, and I encourage everyone to do this right now, let's pause and let's reflect on the loss of so many tzaddikim, so many mitzvahs, and so much closeness to Kadosh Baruch Hu. According to the Shloah Kodesh, every moment we do this, we're no longer part of the problem, we're part of the solution. Because he explains that the reason we haven't witnessed the Binyan Beis HaMikdash is because we haven't stopped and reflected on its loss sufficiently. So realize that if you use this summertime at this time to really, from your heart, reflect on the loss, l'shem mitzvah, not only will you be zocha, and we will be zocha to see the Binyan Beis HaMikdash, but will experience an unimaginable joy, being Hera V'Yameinu.